What's the word, YouTube? You watching the best sports channel on earth. I'm your host, Quillysantana, and you watching the brand of sports. So, man, we got our special segment, man, Brain Array. It's our own personal segment, man. Top 10 rankings of NFL teams. We're going to do some baseball. You know what I'm saying? Postseason baseball roll around. October. Boston Red Sox win it all. Just to let you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Roman Anthony, Roman Empire. Basketball. When basketball season roll around. But right now, it's all about the NFL. NFL season's here. I'm so glad football is back, man. I missed it a lot. I'm not going to lie. And we finna hop straight into it, man. I told y'all we consistent. Brain Array, man. It's our own personal segment. Top 10 rankings. We finna get right into it, man. We're not even gonna play around, man. We finna pull it right up. Bam! Brain Array, I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got it coming for y'all. We're going to top 10 NFL teams. Now, listen. We're going from 10 to 1. So, revealing 10 first. This 10 might be controversial. But I gotta stick with what we finna show y'all who it is right now. Bam! Kansas City Chiefs, man. Patty! Listen, I gotta put the Chiefs in the top 10. I'm sorry. I know the Chiefs is 0-2. Listen, I'm a Patriots fan. I don't really even like the Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie. I love seeing them lose, to be honest. I'm not even gonna hold you. I love seeing the Chiefs lose. I'm a Patriots fan, so listen. You know what I'm saying? They think they the new dynasty. They think they all that. In the bag of chips. Y'all not Beyonce, y'all Destiny Child. Patriots, we the real Beyonce. Anyway, so yeah, man. I love seeing them lose, but I'm not going to sit here and say they're not a top 10 team. They played the Chargers week 1, lost a one-score game. Played the defending champs week 2, lost a one-score game. Without Xavier Worthy, without Rashee Rice. You know what I'm saying? Now, are they playing good? No. That offense is looking a little worse than it actually is because of injury. Now, that defense, I don't know what they got going on in Kansas City. That secondary looked terrible. I ain't seen Trent McDuffie do nothing. Cause I be seeing on TikTok guys be putting Trent McDuffie in top 3 and whoa. I love Trent, but they be saying Trent better than Christian Gonzalez. Gotta be smoking that stuff. So yeah, that secondary looked terrible. They can't get a pass rush. That defense, if anything, is the most I'm concerned about. I'm not really concerned about the offense. They have Patrick Mahomes. And a lot of teams played cupcakes with these first 2 weeks. If teams like the Cardinals would have played the Chargers and the Eagles the first 2 weeks, they'd probably be 0-2 too. They're 2-0, and they played the Panthers and the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Even teams in the division like the Broncos. The Broncos played the Titans week 1 and was terrible in week 1. And then they blew a game to Indy. So, it's a few teams out there that's 1-1. They got to win. You know what I'm saying? But they played cupcakes the first week. Like, Cincinnati 2-0. But they played terrible against Cleveland. They had a 1-point win against Cleveland. The same team the Ravens just put 40 on. So, nah, there's a few teams out there that played cupcakes. They ain't played no cupcakes yet. I mean, they finna play the Giants. Hopefully, Russ don't turn to prime Russ again and throw for 400 yards on the Chiefs, or they gonna be in trouble. They go down 0-3. They're in a world of trouble. But it's not. I don't think it's 10, 11, 12 teams better than the Chiefs. Actually, like they can rattle off 10 straight in November. Like they might not lose again. You never know with them, so I don't trust them other teams being better than them. Even though some teams probably like you could make a case like Atlanta is playing better than the Chiefs, but I'm not finna sit here and tell y'all nothing different. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, on to the next. Number 9, reveal them. Indianapolis Colts. See my shorty Cam? Hey. You know what I'm saying? Let me go full screen. Hello. So listen. The Colts was not going to be my top 10. I'm not going to lie. Indianapolis, they're my Chicago cousins. They 15 minutes away. They want to get in the top 10. In Nap Town, the Nap, if you on TikTok, the I, they weren't getting into my top 10. But I had to not, like, I couldn't do Indianapolis like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to give them their props. I mean, it's more so I don't believe in Daniel Jones, not Indianapolis. Because Indy been good for, like, years. They just always have inconsistent quarterback play. But they've been good. Always had a solid defense. Always had a great O-line. My boy Jonathan, anybody know me, they know I'm a big JT fan. So they've been good. Daniel Jones is just, this is something I don't see him keeping up, though. The man's averaging, like, 300 passing yards a game. Like, I'm not sure if Danny Dimes is really like that. Like, I gotta see this for like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more weeks. Like, we could be possibly witnessing another Sam Darnold situation where like he could go crazy the whole year, but you know in the playoffs he'll come back down to earth. Also, Indianapolis has not punted this year. They have 2 games, mind you. If you looking, let me go back to the screen. 28-23. They played the Denver Broncos with elite defense and didn't punt the ball. Other they scored on every possession in this game. Almost. They have not punted the ball all year. They're second in yardage. I can pull up because Indianapolis offense is off the chain. Even a defense is 5th in yards allowed. They got the most turnovers. Shout out Cam. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Indianapolis, they balling. I'm gonna give them their props, even though I don't have an ounce of faith in Daniel Jones to keep this up. I'm gonna give them their faith. We gonna keep rolling. Give me number 8, Brain Array. Detroit. Motown. You know what I'm saying? Motown. Shout out Big Meech, man. Listen, a lot of people sleeping on Detroit, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all from Chicago, my pops was a Bears fan. He tried to tell me that the Lions' offense wasn't going to be the same because they lost Ben Johnson. As y'all can see there, that wasn't even the final score. So, we know that's a lie. Now, also, the Bears' secondary is stripped. So, I mean, but at the same time, like, I feel like they could have did that. They was doing that when Jalen Johnson was in the game. Like, they was scoring. Just because, like, they have too much talent. A team like Detroit can't, like, just, their offense can't just fall off a cliff when you have talent like that. Unless you bring in an OC that just does dumb shit. If you bring an OC, a competent OC, he don't got to be good, too good. He don't got to be this extraordinary, nothing. You just have to know how to call simple, good plays, just decent plays. When you have a Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, a great O-line, St. Brown, if you put anywhere in the slot, a tight end, a speedster, JMO, like, when you have all that weaponry at your disposal, it's hard for the offense to just, I mean, they probably not going to be as good as they were being, but they're going to be a great offense because it's too much talent. Jared Goff is comfortable with all these guys. They know when to throw the ball, when they want it, how he want to run the route. You know, they know everything. Too much chemistry on that offense for them not to be good. Defense get Aiden Hutchinson back. That defense is healthy. I think they're going to be good, but I do not think they're better than my number 17. Give me number 7, man. Tampa. Look at that Buka. Run him over. Excuse me. Listen. Go full screen, man. Listen. I really like the Bucs this year. The Bucs. I think they can do something special. The Bucs is really good. Like, really good. I'm not gonna lie. The Bucs is really good. I'm not gonna hold you. The Bucs is very good. And Baker Mayfield is, especially since like last year or the year before, since like 2023, like 2 years ago, Baker's probably a top 5. He got the stats. He's top 5 in every statistical category for a quarterback, and over the last 2 years, since the last 2 years, bro. So like, he literally, you can make a case is in that 5th spot for the 5th best quarterback. A lot of guys want to cement Herbert in there right now because he always had the talent. So, and it looked like he's putting it together. Like, we always see, like, we see the talent, but it just ain't like it ain't. You know, you can see, like, it's like you building a house. Like, you can see the vision, but it ain't put together. They look like he's finished the house this year. Like, it look like he's actually gonna take that leap. But We didn't see Baker win playoff games. We didn't see Baker win playoff games in Cleveland. So, damn, that's Justin Herbert's downfall. So, you know what I'm saying? And they defense, Todd Bowles, they gonna do what they do. I really like Tampa Bay. Give me to number what is this? Give me to number 6. Give me to number 6. Is this replaying? Come on now. Bam! The Los Angeles Rams. Come on, man. Puka! I'm not gonna lie. This Rams team right here is this Rams team is a problem. I have him at 6 because I don't know if I can trust Matthew Stafford's health. If Matthew Stafford is healthy, man, listen, it's gonna be very hard for them not to come out the NFC. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Like, this probably would be the last team I would want to play though. Like, if I'm Green Bay, Washington, the Bucks, Philly, I don't want to play the Rams. The Rams have an elite defense, amazing pass rush. The only thing about their defense is that the secondary is a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? They don't really, you know what I'm saying? But the pass rush can make up for the secondary because they make you move faster than you have to. They played the Titans, the Blue Titans out. You know, they was alright against the Texans. Texans have an elite defense. You know what I'm saying? But that Puka and Devontae combination is insane. Plus they have Kyron Williams with Sean McVay. This is my, I don't want to say this is my NFC dark horse. I think Tampa kind of my NFC dark horse. But this will be the last team. I think this is the scariest team in the playoffs. Them right here. This is the scariest team in the playoffs out the NFC. The Los Angeles Rams. Because I would not want to see them at all. Jared Verse, Kobe Turner, Brandon Fisk. That D line, I wouldn't even want to play. I wouldn't even want to play around with them. They do play Philly this Sunday, so we're gonna learn a lot. I mean, it's only a week 3 game, but we're gonna see what everybody working with week 3. Now, also, Philly has spanked the Rams the last 2 times they played them, and Saquon has ran for like 465 yards over the last 2 games. So if they can't stop the run, they're not gonna be anybody actually. So we're gonna find out if they grew a pair or not. You know what I'm saying? This coming Sunday. Give me the number 5. My boy, Jay Herbo. Hold on. Drop back. 5-step drop. Let it rip. What that's? Brrr! On his head. Now listen, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. The Chargers looking nice. Jim Harbaugh got that defense, that zone defense. They run a lot of zone. He got that defense working like a well-oiled machine. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you, G. Listen, Joe. Now, what the Chargers really gotta do is they gotta get the running game going. You know what I'm saying? I think the running game going. I have the Chargers over the Rams because I trust their defense as a whole more than I trust the Rams. This is the Chargers are the number 1 defense, the number 1 scoring defense from just last season. And it looked like they're going to keep that up. Because their defense, it's not a lot of stars. You got Derwin James. Khalil Mack did just get hurt. That is a concern of mine. Because now about the pass rush. But I think the Chargers defense is one of the best cohesive units in the NFL. Because they don't got a lot of big names, a lot of stars and none, but they play like Jim Harbaugh is a puppet master or something. Like they're all on a string. They're just so connected. Everybody does their job. Everybody know what they're supposed to be doing. Everybody know what spot they're supposed to be in. Everybody know what gap they're supposed to cover. Everybody know what lane to hit. Like everybody know every blade of the feet, every grass, like every part of the grass where they need to be. And that's very important when playing NFL because it's a game of inches. They know that zone defense. I ain't gonna lie, like it's insane. I'm just saying, thinking back when I was watching them play the Raiders, just like how they was just simply just shutting the Raiders down. Like had Geno Smith looking like motherfucking Jamarcus Russell. The Chargers had Geno Smith looking like Jamarcus Russell, gang. I'm not gonna lie. So like, I don't even know no other way to put this, but like that defense is like Jim Harbaugh is a puppet master, and the Chargers O-line might be a problem because they're not opening any running lanes for Amarion Hampton at all, which is making Justin Herbert have to run more than he needs to. Like, they have to address that. They got to start getting those big boys. They need to feed them some steak before the game. Get them some steak. Get them some lobster. Get them whatever they need. Some mac and cheese, whatever they need. And you got to have them start moving niggas around because that's not unacceptable. They got to get that going because teams are going to start keying in on that passing attack, and you don't want to be just a one-way team. You know what I'm saying? Especially now if you don't got elite like receivers. Like Ladd is good. You know what I'm saying? Kenny is good, but they really slot guys that work in space and route run. You don't want guys. You don't want them to just start putting guys because we're not afraid to run. I don't think you're never gonna be able to do that against the Chargers anyway because they don't always come out in these big sets. You know what I'm saying? Big formations, jumbos, and 12 personnel and all that, and play action. You can't bring no light box or go into dime against the Chargers anyway. But listen, it's the NFL. They gonna figure you out, especially if you one dimensional. So they gotta get their running game going. Hold on, my food here. Dang. My fault, man. Had to grab. You know, I got my eats already ready for this Bills game finna come on. So, yeah. We on to the fourth team, man. Be more dummy. Dummy. Stupid. On the avenue. Huh? Teddy stupid. Now, listen. I'm going to just show two. I'm going to show two, actually. We're going to go right to who number 3 is, We're going to show 3. Because I really think, I just can't put them over them, but I really believe that Baltimore is better than Buffalo. I really do think that. And they should have never lost week 1. They should have never lost week 1 at all. They should not have lost week 1. That was the last year they should have did was lose that game week 1. They was up 40-25. That game should have never been lost at all. But Baltimore problem is them niggas can't hold water. Don't trust Baltimore with your life. They will snitch on you. Can't trust Baltimore. Them niggas, they can't hold a lead to save their life. Every time. They just know. Either they gonna come back and come up short, blow the game, or they gonna have a lead, blow the lead, or they gonna literally beat themselves. Penalties, turnover, fumbling the ball, all type of just anything. Baltimore just do dumb shit. They could have been won a ring by now. So I gotta get an eye. Y'all know I'm a Pictures fan, so y'all know I hate Buffalo. Well, I ain't gonna say I hate Buffalo because they never did nothing to us. They ain't never really been no rival for real. They really ain't been nobody besides until they got Josh Allen. But I don't like Buffalo. But I gotta give Buffalo the respect. They defense concern me. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore can put up 40 on anybody. So it's Lamar Jackson them. It's not really to say it's Buffalo. They're the same people. Keon Coleman look like he could be taking a step forward. Getting a little better this year. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo beat Baltimore, so that's really how I got them over them. They 2-0. They beat Baltimore. Came back. Got to give them their props. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Let's get to number 2. Philly! Hold on. There go that man, mama. What you say, Quan? What you say? Tutty? Listen. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know who number 1. Let's continue to number 1. We're going to do these last 2. Bam. Y'all know the G-Man. Hold on, J-Lo. J-Lo, they think you sweet because your name J-Lo. Get low. Huh, little ass nigga, get that. This is our final picture, man, right here. Let me show y'all see. This is our final picture right here. Green Bay 1, Philly 2, Buffalo 3, the Ravens 4, Chargers, Rams 5 and 6, Bucks 7, Lions 8, Colts 9, Chiefs 10. The reason why I got Green Bay over Philly, even though Philly's 2-0, and they beat Dallas, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even get them expectations for no Dallas, but they beat the Chiefs. Is just because I think Green Bay has looked better than the Eagles. I think Green Bay has been the best looking team over these first 2 weeks. Now, does that mean I'm saying Green Bay is gonna win the Super Bowl or no? I'm just saying over these first 2 weeks, they looked better than the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? They look better than the Eagles. The Cowboys are a dumb, stupid franchise. They gave the Packers probably the best defensive player in the NFL, especially if you talk about young players, because TJ Watt and Myles Garrett are like 29 and 30. Micah's like 25, 26. And he's literally took their defense from a great defense, which they were already like a top 7 defense, to a legit top 3 defense in the NFL. Like that. Hold on. Like that. Took them from a top, arguably top 5, right outside the top 5 defense to a legit top 3 defense in the entire NFL. Easy. And it's so simple because now when they're playing their zone defense, that's another team that I think them and the Chargers at least a zone defensive teams. What makes them different from the Chargers that their pass rush is more crazy. Like their pass rush is getting there because now you add Michael Parsons. Whenever he gets on the field, mind you, these first 2 weeks he's ain't even played like incredible lot of snaps. He's playing 40% of the snaps, 30% of the snaps, 52% of the snaps. He ain't even playing 70% of snaps, 80% of snaps. Like he out there on the no. When he on the field, they're literally insane because now you have to double team him. If an offensive coordinator draws up a play where Micah is literally unblocked or left 1-on-1, he might get fired. He literally might get fired. So he's going to bring a lot of those teams, and they're going to move him all across the D line, He might be coming. He might be in inside on over the right tackle, over the left tackle, over the right guard. The nigga might be over the center. He gonna be everywhere. Then that frees up Rashawn Gary, Luke Van Ness, Ezra Cooper. That frees up all those guys. I forgot the DT name. All those guys. Now those guys get one-on-ones. Also, guess what? Now we get to even bring in exotic zone blitzes. Because now we get to bring extra guys because 2 guys going to follow Micah. Or they going to use the running back to help on Micah. If he over the left tackle or he over the right tackle, hey, running back, you come on this side, you going to go help the right tackle with Micah Chip. But now, we going to send some extra heat. So now, if the running back helping one-on-one with Micah, on the one-on-one with Micah, that leaves other guys unblocked. And they just been hounding. They've been out for blood. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the main reason I got the Packers at 1 is because the defense is legit. And Jordan Love gonna do what Jordan Love do. Jordan Love and and Josh Jacobs. Really, Josh Jacobs in the defense is the main reason why I had them at 1. Because that running game, then it's easy for J-Lo. You don't got to score too many points. You don't got to throw the ball 46 times because all you got to do is hand it to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs going to do what he do. It's my man. Played at Bama. Shout out Crimson Tide. Roll Tide. he gonna do what he do. You know what I'm saying? And like they just played the most best. I still gonna respect Philly though, cause Philly are the defending champs. I don't think they really played that well this year though, like at all. Got a new OC. Jalen ain't been throwing the ball, and they ain't really even been running the ball. Like the offense looked mid. I think it's the OC's fault though. I think Philly's OC is hot ass garbage. Like I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, the OC's terrible. Like the running game really been stalled for real. Like it ain't been crazy. The passing game been terrible. AJ, I don't even think. Listen, I watched both Eagles games. I don't even remember AJ catching a pass. Now I think he probably got like 3 catches or 2 catches on the year or something like that. I don't remember them even catching a ball. So, like they gotta get that going. AJ gonna catch for trade. AJ, you can come home, baby. Y'all looking at right corner. Y'all see the Patriots. AJ, come home, baby. He can just y'all go ahead and trade. Y'all ain't gonna use him no way, man. Y'all keep tush pushing. But yeah, and then their OC is relying on the tush push, like relying on the tush push. The nigga calling a tush push 17 times. Like, why are you keep calling tush push this many times? Stop calling that play. Like, I don't know. You need to drop some plays. You the damn OC. Come with some better plays than the damn tush push every motherfucking time we look up. Every time you look at the screen, they doing the tush push. God damn, nigga. But and in that defense, they come along. I don't know how we keep letting Philly get like the top best defenders in fucking college every year. Every year we keep letting Philly do this. I don't know how they got what's my man from Bama? Jaha Campbell. I don't know how they got Mabuka, the nigga that caught the pick from Texas, elite safety. Don't know how we keep letting people get these niggas. Don't know how they got Cooper DeJean last year. I wanted Cooper DeJean. I don't know how y'all keep letting Philly do this, but the secondary is young. I think they're gonna get better. I think they do. I think Adoree Jackson got to go though. For Philly, if you Eagles listen, Adoree Jackson out there. So I don't even know. Y'all should have kept Slay. Adoree Jackson is hot ass garbage. That nigga is Larry Huffage. I'm not gonna lie to you. I won't lie. That nigga got to go. But the secondary, I think the secondary gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Pass rush still look decent. Nolan, it don't look as ferocious as it did. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, so, and you know what I'm saying. But this is the top 10 right here. Y'all think it's the best top 10 that you could possibly come up with? You know what I'm saying? I think it's the best top 10 you could possibly come up with, man. So that's the end. That's the end of this segment, man. We finna watch this Bills game. Probably gonna make a video about the Bills. They probably gonna be 3-0 because the Dolphins is hot garbage. I hope the Dolphins do win though, just cause the Bills will lose. It'll be hilarious. Yeah, man. Stay tuned, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I told y'all we consistent. We coming with more content. You know what I'm saying? I got a Chargers video that's gonna come out. We're gonna talk about, go more in depth about the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all like the segment Brain Array, man. That's the new segment, man. Top 10. We're gonna be back after week 3 with a new top 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, the Patriots might be in there, you know what I'm saying? They're a real top 10 team, you know what I'm saying? A real AFC contender. I'm just letting y'all know. Man. I'm predicting the future. So y'all know, y'all heard it here first. Y'all see the colors. Hold on, let me go back. Y'all see them in the corner. Y'all see the colors of Brain Array, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on, but man. Hey, it's all love, man. I appreciate everything, man. We out, though.